from London, this is Q Live. Britain, get ready to play.
Hello and welcome to Q Live. I'm Marina and this is our third edition of Quizzery. Now, every Saturday night we bring you a special quiz dedicated to one iconic decade, and tonight we're celebrating the 90s. So put down that Tamagotchi, kick out Mr. Blobby and dig out those Spice Girls CDs, because we all love a bit of girl power. Here's how it works. I'm going to ask you 12 questions on the 90s. You have 10 seconds to tap each answer. Get 12 right and you'll win or split the cash. And tonight's prize is a 90s-tastic £1,000. Now, to celebrate the Brits, all this week, the Golden Q is sponsored by MasterCard. In each game, we'll have one Brits-related question. Get that right and you'll have the chance to win 2 tickets to a gig of your choice anywhere in the UK and Ireland. Terms and conditions are on our social channels, so keep playing, even if you get eliminated from the game, because those tickets could be yours. But right now, it's time for the game that stops the 90s. Quiz me, baby, one more time. OK, are we ready for this? Are we ready to completely get the 90s? Q1. In 1994, Nelson Mandela was elected the president of which country? Canada, South Africa or New Zealand? Now, during his lifetime, Mandela received more than 695 awards, including the 1993 Nobel Peace Prize. Yeah. The answer is South Africa. Remember, he actually met the Spice Girls. I think Jerry Halliwell, Ginger Spice, gave him a little cuddle. Yeah. South Africa has hosted the football, cricket, rugby World Cups, and it's actually the only country in the world, other than England, to have done so. Now, next up, we've got a game of Q do you think you are? Take a look at his famous face from the 90s, because your question is about to pop right up. Q2. Introduced to audiences in the early 90s, what is the name of this comedy character? Alan Partridge, Mr. Bean or Mr. Blobby? Now, speaking of comedy, the Only Fools and Horses Christmas special in 1996 pulled in over 24 million viewers when it was on telly. And we still watch it every Christmas now, don't we? Alan Partridge, aha! He's actually back on Monday with a new show, Jurassic Park, Back of the Neck, Cashback, Jack and Akanori. And if you love Q Live, don't forget, we give you 5 chances to win every weekday. If you fancy a quickie after dinner, then check out the Spelling Q every weeknight at 7. All you've got to do is spell 6 words correctly and win 100 quid. Simple. Q3. In the UK in 1990, the Marathon chocolate bar was rebranded and took what new name? Curly Whirly, Dairy Milk or Snickers? Now, I like to think that I get one of my 5 a day when I eat chocolate, because it's actually a vegetable. Well, sort of. It's, you know, milk and dark chocolate come from the cocoa beans, so there you go. The answer is Snickers. And here's what it looked like in the 90s. There it is. Do you know what? I actually love melting chocolate. I like melting Snickers. And do you know what? Mars bars, obviously up north, really, really nice when they're actually, battered. And Marble was one of my favourite chocolates back in the 90s, and they discontinued it. That, and also, was it called Spira? Was another one. That was lovely as well. They discontinued all the good chocolates. Q4. Which of these British terrestrial TV channels launched on Easter Sunday in 1997? BBC One, BBC Two, or Channel 5? Now, it was launched by the Spice Girls. OK, there's a little bit of a clue for you. Easter coming up very soon, actually, isn't it? Oh, Easter eggs. Never any left at my house by Easter Sunday, I'll tell you that for nothing. Channel 5 is the answer. And very, very famous, for football. And it had a soap called Family Affairs, didn't it? And there was a late-night talk show with Jack Doherty. Loads of things, actually. Yeah, Channel 5 was pretty big. Now, if you got knocked out on that question, and you've got an extra life, then why not use it right now to get back into the game? And don't forget, you can earn a free life every time you recommend a friend to Q Live and they sign up using your username. Should we get back to the game? Let's do it. Q5. Dolly the sheep, the first cloned mammal ever to be created from an adult cell, was born in what year? 1990, 1991 or 1996? Now, did you know Dolly the sheep was named after Dolly Parton? Yeah. And she's got a new musical out, actually, 9 to 5, yeah. 1996 is the answer we were looking for. And here's Dolly the sheep. Oh, lovely little smile. Oh. Now, don't forget, we're still waiting for that MasterCard Golden Q. If you get that question right, you could win 2 tickets to a gig of your choice anywhere in the UK and Ireland. So if you've already been knocked out of the game, then keep playing for your chance to win. Let's get back to the game and give away £500. Q6. Aired in the US in 1994 and initially titled The Pilot, which of these is an alternative title for the first ever episode of Friends? The one where Joey moves out, the one with Ross's new girlfriend, or the one where Monica gets a roommate? Which one are we thinking? Friday night, Channel 4, I used to love watching Friends. And to be honest, they never get old, do they? Never get old. The answer, of course, is the one where Monica gets a roommate. Now, do you know what? The cast actually went on a trip to Vegas before the show aired for the first time. And the director told them to enjoy themselves, and this would be the last chance of going out in public without being recognised. A little bit like what happened to me when I joined Q Live. They said exactly the same thing to me. And I mean, I have to wear dark glasses, hat, scarf, everything when I go out, because otherwise I'm just recognised everywhere. Next up, grab your popcorn, because we've got a game of At the QVs. Take a look at this famous movie from the 90s, because your question is about to pop right up. Q7. This is a poster for what 90s film? Empire Records, Clerks, or Mallrats? So you probably remember this movie. I'll give you a clue. It starred Liv Tyler. I'll give you another clue. In the 90s, where did you get your music from? Big clue there. You got your music from Empire Records. Of course you did. Now it's time for question 8. Oh, it's a MasterCard Golden Q. Now this is worth 2 tickets to a gig of your choice, even if you've already been eliminated. Here we go. Q8. Which of these people invaded the stage at the Brits in 1996 during Michael Jackson's performance of Earth Song? Liam Gallagher, Brandon Block, or Jarvis Cocker? So remember, this is worth 2 tickets to a gig of your choice anywhere in the UK and Ireland. Even if you've been knocked out, who would you go and see? Jarvis Cocker? That's the answer. Jarvis Cocker. Now, before I forget, have you heard about our late weeknight game, the Q's at 10? Join us every weeknight at 10 for 6 questions on the news of the day. Now, it's like the news, but without all the boring bits. And that'll be back on Monday. Do you fancy playing then? Q9. Which of these British athletes did not win a bronze medal at the 1992 Olympic Games in Barcelona? Steve Backley, Colin Jackson, or Sally Gunnell? Now, Great Britain won 20 medals overall that year. There were 5 golds. We did really well. The answer is Colin Jackson. Now, he held the world record for the 110-metre hurdles for over a decade. That's incredible. Do you remember watching the Olympics in 1992? I was 7. Not 17. Unbelievable, honestly. 7. Q10. Of these 90s films starring Will Smith, which was released in the UK the earliest? Bad Boys, Independence Day, or Enemy of the State? Now, as a teenager, he delivered fridges to people's homes. Now, he's chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. Just a little lyric from Fresh Prince there. Bad Boys is the answer. Are you ready for your penultimate question on the 90s? Q11. Which of these artists did not win the Turner Prize in the 1990s? Douglas Gordon, Grenville Davey, or Jeremy Della? Now, you are just one correct answer away from that £1,000. Do you know the answer to this? The answer I can reveal is Jeremy Della. Oh, bad luck, Jetta. But good for you. Well done, making it this far. You've not done very well. You've done very well. It's time to see if you can beat the 90s. Q12. Of the following singers who had a UK #1 single in the 90s before the other 2, Shaggy, Gabrielle, or Meatloaf? This is worth £1,000. You know, think about the 90s. We used to listen to all of these. I mean, I liked all of them, to be honest. Top of the Pops. That was great to watch in the 90s. The answer is Shaggy. Shaggy! Congratulations. If you answered all 12, you'll be sharing £1,000 between you. Pandora will be back tomorrow at 8:30 when it will be 2019 again, and she'll be giving away £2.5 grand. She'll also be revealing the winner of tonight's MasterCard Golden Cube. Until then, I've been Marina Berry and you've been extraordinary. Have a great Saturday night. See you soon.